It's a big day for Joburg residents today. Some of your grievances could be answered this morning. You're probably wondering, why is that? Well, Mayor Mpho Phalatse is delivering her maiden State of the City address. Govan Whittles, eNCA reporter, is there for us on that, and he's joining us this morning. Govan, hello to you. So it is the day that many Joburg residents are waiting for, but one could argue, Govan, as a resident of Joburg, a whole day wouldn't be enough to address all the issues we have as a city.
Well, yes, it is the day that many residents have been waiting for, Gareth, and we're expecting to hear some of the plans from the coalition government on how they'll respond to the rising crime, to what appears to be increasing xenophobia, and then the big problem of vandalism that's causing massive electricity outages because of City Power's infrastructure that's being targeted and essentially stripped. And the mayor has promised that they will outline a comprehensive plan to deal with all of these issues and more. But in the background, there are a few other controversial things that are happening that's affecting the functionality of the coalition government. They specifically relate to the issue of the acting city manager. eNCA understanding that the coalition is trying to appoint a new acting city manager. That's after the current one became embroiled in a standoff with the head of the Group Forensic Services, General Shadrack Sibia. And we understand that the mayor has written to the acting city manager advising him that he misinterpreted his role and should reinstate General Sibia with immediate effect. General Sibia at the moment being gagged by the city manager, not allowed to speak after those allegations of purchasing intelligence equipment. The city saying that this is stock standard procedure, that it's counterintelligence equipment meant to equip the forensics war room, which oversees the investigations in the city. But it does give us a sense of the infighting within the council, and it's not only limited to opposition councillors versus the coalition. Within the coalition itself, there has been some disagreement, although it looks like Action SA and the DA have smoothed things over now. So that's the context that today's State of the City address is happening in. And while there are many things that residents are expecting the mayor to respond to, the coalition will also be looking for signals that they remain unified. And then we're likely to hear about the future of administration in the city and when they will get that new city manager. So at the moment, we are here at the Braamfontein Chambers at the City of Johannesburg. Some of the councillors are only starting to arrive now. The State of the City address will start at around 10 o'clock, and we'll be sure to speak to these councillors as they come in about their expectations, but also get some details about what's happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's all about the behind the scenes. Govan Whittles, you've nailed it on the head. It's one thing to have the mayor standing and talking. It's the ramifications and the ructions behind the scenes that make the city work or don't work. But as Govan says, around 10 o'clock, it'll be underway. We'll go back to Govan a little bit later, see if he can grab some of those councillors as they walk through security up the stairs over his right-hand shoulder. So if he manages to grab somebody, we'll go back to him a little bit later.